and welcome to We the People. In the past few weeks, we have seen intense focus on political parties to take a clear position on the issue of Khap Panchayats. The matter is also before the Supreme Court. But every few weeks, another horror story seems to grab the headlines, where you hear of women in particular coming under attack, the recent case of a gang rape, for example, in West Bengal, or the cases of couples who've been thrown out of their villages, in some cases even brutally murdered, for having failed to conform with the village custom of what a marriage should be. There are activists who've gone to the Supreme Court saying that Khap Panchayats should be banned completely. But are Khap Panchayats surviving because of political patronage? Do they serve any good and useful social purpose at all? These are some of the questions that we ask on We the People when we ask whether Khap Panchayats are essentially another form of reinforcing feudal patriarchy. Let me start with you, Kirti Singh. I know that activists like yourselves have been arguing that these panchayats are extremely anti-women, that the way they express their diktat, as it were, is essentially to interfere with what should be personal choices of people. Who to marry, how to live, what to wear. Is it your case that Khap Panchayats should be banned completely?
No, that's not our case. However, we feel that they should not be allowed to pass any diktats in any matters concerning women. We feel broadly that they are patriarchal in nature, that they are anti-women, and that feudal-minded. If there is a case of whether it's intra-gotra, whether it's across caste or across religion, these panchayats become like kangaroo courts. They pass their own diktats, which are totally illegal, and we feel strongly that there should be a legal structure in place which will stop all these illegal activities of the Khap Panchayat.
What do you think is the most dangerous about Khap Panchayat?
They sort of stop anybody, particularly women, from exercising their right to choice, and their diktats are the most barbaric forms of punishment. They have killed, of course, there are several cases of killing of the boy and girl in the most brutal fashion.
Now we're going to hear from some of the voices of a couple, for example, who had to leave their village. In fact, Jayavandra and Manisha are with us, and we're going to hear their story in just a moment. We're also joined by Narendra Singh. Narendra Singh is the brother of Manoj. Narendra's brother Manoj and his wife Babli. They were actually killed. And Narendra believes that it was on the orders of the Khap Panchayat. But before we get other reactions in, I want to speak to Tulsi Garewal. Tulsi Garewal साहब, आप 50 गांवों को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं। यहाँ पर बातचीत चल रही है कि जो खप पंचायत है वो कानून अपने हाथों में लेते हैं, वो इस बात पर ऑर्डर देते हैं कि भाई कौन किससे शादी कर सकता है, और अगर लोग वो ऑर्डर नहीं मानते तो उनको हिंसा झेलनी पड़ती है। मर्डर के केसेस भी आए हैं। तो आप बताइए कि खप पंचायत का आज के दिन में क्या महत्व है?
बरखा जी, जो आप कह रहे हैं ना, ये सभी आरोप निराधार हैं, कोई प्रमाण नहीं इन चीजों का। खाप है एक भाईचारे का समूह जो सामाजिक ताना बाना बना के रखते हैं, ना कि हिंसा करते हैं, और हिंसा के विरुद्ध हैं खाप पंचायतें। और हमारे अपने रीति रिवाज हैं, अपने कस्टम है। अगर हम अपने कस्टम में, अपने रीति रिवाज में अगर जीना चाहते हैं तो किसी और को तकलीफ क्यों होती है? हम कोई अनपढ़ नहीं है, हमारे वहां से IAS IPS भी निकलते हैं, हमारे वहां से गीता फोगाट जैसी कॉमनवेल्थ चैंपियनशिप जीतने वाली लड़की भी निकलती है। हम अगर अपनी बात तर्क वितर्क के साथ आपके सामने नहीं रख पाते तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है हम अपनी संस्कृति और अपनी सभ्यता के प्रति समर्पित।
मैं सिर्फ ये आपसे पूछना चाह रही हूँ कि अगर दो इंसान जो एडल्ट हो, जो अपनी मर्जी से शादी करना चाहे, मान लीजिए, और वो आपके गांव के रीति के खिलाफ हो, ठीक है, आपने कहा आपकी संस्कृति की बात है, तो आपकी संस्कृति जैसे हरियाणा में है, वो कहती है कि भाई सेम गोत्रा के जो लोग हैं उनकी शादी नहीं होनी चाहिए, कानून के मुताबिक ये शादी अलाउड है। अब मैं आपसे सिर्फ ये पूछ रही हूँ कि आपके गांव में अगर कोई लड़का लड़की सेम गोत्रा में शादी कर ले तो खप पंचायत उनका क्या करेगी?
नहीं, खप पंचायत क्या करेगी? अगले ने शादी कर ली,
उनको गांव से बाहर फेंकेगी?
क्यों निकालेगी? जब वो अपनी बातों को नहीं समझ पा रहे तो वो अपने हिसाब से जिए, हमें क्या तकलीफ उनसे?
आप कह रहे हैं कि अगर सेम गोत्र की शादी हो तो खप पंचायत कुछ नहीं कहेगी?
नहीं, हमारे संस्कार हैं, हम बैठ के बात करते हैं कि सेम गोत्र में शादी ना हो, एक जो हमारे रीति रिवाज हैं, एक गाँव में शादी ना हो। अगर नहीं मानता तो हम क्या कहेंगे? हम कानून थोड़ा ही है
Kirti, coming in for just a moment. Actually, the government of India is on record saying that in 2012 alone, more than 300 deaths were caused due to honor killings on the orders of Khap Panchayats. Garewal साहब कह रहे हैं कि Khap Panchayat कुछ नहीं करती, मैं सरकार की फिगर दे रही हूँ. Activists are saying those figures are even higher. There could be 1,000 deaths, 1,000 murders. Why should I call them deaths? 1,000 murders every year. So when Garewal साहब says, हम तो कुछ नहीं कहते, हम अपनी संस्कृति कहते हैं कि ये हमारी संस्कृति है, लेकिन हम नहीं कहते कुछ.
Completely untrue. In fact, there are not only these ghastly murders, but you cannot imagine the kinds of barbaric punishments otherwise that are also being passed by the Khap Panchayats, which are not being detailed at all. There's no record of that. Making, for instance, in Sonia Rampal case, when Sonia was 5 months pregnant, they said they were brother and sister.
I just want to start getting political responses in, and I want to start with Professor Anand Kumar. As a member of the Aam Aadmi Party, I ask you this because two statements from your party attracted a lot of attention. One was Yogendra Yadav's statement, and he has since issued many clarifications saying that while he believes that everybody has, that the Khap is a social group for internal dispute resolution, the moment it crosses the legal line, it is not right. But Arvind Kejriwal, when asked in an interview with Reuters, also said it's not a question of banning Khaps. They serve a cultural purpose in their own context. However, they should not be allowed to cross the line.
We don't need to go into what purpose, what organization is serving. We have to recognize whether they exist or not. If they are reality, then they are reality. And we have to engage with them within the frame of Constitution of India.
But Professor Kumar, everything that exists doesn't mean that it should exist.
No, I did not say. If it should not exist according to the constitutional imperatives, then it is the responsibility of the policymakers, the executive, legislature and judiciary to engage and make it
What is engagement
disappear.
Mean? Is it your position that you can't ban them, you have to enter into a dialogue with them?
Well, we are very clear. All castes and, if you permit, all castes and communities have social organizations for internal dispute resolution, but no coercion, and I underline, no coercion can be permitted. The law of the land is supreme and a murder is a murder.
Okay.
So for us, we go back to the facts.
Yes.
And the facts are that according to a survey of 2008 and 2009, 354 cases of violence related to honor killings have been analyzed by National Commission of Women and an organization called Shakti Vahini.
Yes.
And there they found that 72% of the cases were related to intercaste marriages. And 3% were related to same Gotra marriages. And 15% of the cases were related to the non-consent of parents.
Okay.
And if you violate the law of the land, then you better be punished. That's our position.
Kavita Krishnan, is this a formulation that makes sense to you?
I read with great care the clarification that Yogendra Yadav put out in the Hindu. And I would say about that there is one line there where he says that they should not be allowed to take decisions without consulting other communities. Dalits in Haryana do not have Khaps. There is no Dalit Khap. It has a huge anti-Dalit dimension as well.
So you're saying it's all male upper caste?
Not only
in a way.
Yeah. And B, I'm saying that, what is the social role? Of course, communities can have organizations.
Yes.
They can conduct festivals. They can conduct, they can build a bhavan or whatever it is.
Yes.
They cannot be allowed to impose a single diktat. We don't have laws now that disallow, that tell us that it is a crime for a community or for a community organization or even for a family to coerce their daughter. And I would say social dispute resolution cannot be left. Social disputes are what? Disputes over property. Khaps have traditionally opposed the right of women to inherit property.
Professor Anand Kumar, come in there brief. Kavita's pushing the Aam Aadmi Party, and why only the Aam Aadmi Party? I actually feel the Congress and the BJP.
I want to say that also.
Yeah, it's not fair to scrutinize only the Aam Aadmi Party alone.
Because the Congress's position, Bhupinder Hooda just said the same thing. Khaps have a social role, they have a social function.
Yes.
BJP has actually gone with the Khaps in order to engineer the Muzaffarnagar riots.
You're saying BJP has gone with the Jat Panchayats to engineer the Muzaffarnagar riots.
Those panchayats were organized in Muzaffarnagar. The Mahapanchayat called for, the slogan they gave was Beti Bachao, Bahu Bachao, and essentially that was the code word for saying the Muslims are a threat to our daughters. So the same organizations that kill their daughters for marrying outside the caste were saying save our daughters, and in the name of saving their daughters, they were
I'll get Pinky Anand to come in immediately.
I don't know where you are building up this entire argument on Muzaffarnagar. I mean, the simple fact of Muzaffarnagar, you do seem to know, would be the entire incident where a boy was assaulted and thereafter resulted in a murder. and thereafter people were arrested and let off by ministers. I don't want to get into the entire political history of it, but Azam Khan is known to have given orders whereby the people were released from custody and officers were removed. You talk about that being a Khap Panchayat issue, I don't quite think so.
The question of public,
and secondly, it is one of the few episodes you will find writ large that the majority has been harassed.
Did BJP leaders attend Jat Panchayats or not?
The attendance for a condolence meeting,
not
if you
for
call
condolence,
it
Jat Mahapanchayat that gave a slogan, and after that the violence began, the mass violence.
The violence that started from day one from Kaithal.
Kavita, can I make a reverse
Absolutely
argument?
Incorrect to say
Before
that.
Pinky answers, Kavita, Muzaffarnagar was a case where in the beginning there was the Jat Mahapanchayat, but there was also a Mahapanchayat by Muslim groups.
Muslims. Exactly.
Both took place.
And the point is that the Jat Panchayats used exactly what we're talking about here, which is this whole slogan of protecting daughters, which is actually a coercion of daughters.
There are BJP leaders in Haryana who are actually saying, well, Khaps are part of our culture. Similarly, in the Congress, Bhupinder Hooda, as Chief Minister, has said they're part of our culture. Finance Minister, Mr. P. Chidambaram, said they're not part of our culture. So, while everybody is focusing on the Aam Aadmi Party, where are the two big national parties on this issue? Let's start with you, Pinky.
Perpetuation of cruelties, atrocities, criminality, killing, extermination, whatever language you use. If that is what Khap Panchayats are all about, obviously this part is totally outside any Lakshman Rekha of any civil society.
But yet, at an individual level, your politicians are continuing to support it.
The question today, Barkha, it comes into this entire crisis to say, you ban some activity. You say this activity is bad in the sense the extermination issue is bad.
Yes.
But if a community is getting together in a local way to do something, that by itself cannot be categorized as bad and banned and put behind bars and say, no, a community has no right to get into and deal with social issues.
I ask you, are you disappointed by the position taken by some of your male colleagues on this issue? I will put the same question to Shobha. I feel that none of the parties are exempt, Shobha, quite frankly, from the facts. They speak for themselves. Whether it is Naveen Jindal, whether it is Dipinder Hooda, whether it is Bhupinder Hooda.
Or they stand in the Supreme Court. They are not willing to change the law. Whereas in 2009, Mr. Chidambaram had said, I hang my head in shame. Jayanti Natarajan has said there should be a law.
Does the party have a position? Because Kirti makes the point that the government doesn't have a position in court.
No, we have a clear position. We will not tolerate anything against women. So
I don't know what that means. Everybody gets up and says we have nothing against women.
When Khap involves in anything against women, we do not support it. We vehemently oppose it. We stand against it. And as far as Khap Panchayats are concerned, today as I was speaking to someone from Haryana, they told me that in Haryana, before Sati was banned, these Khap Panchayats had banned Sati. Before Sati was banned.
So they are good.
Lawfully. Yeah. So what we stand for is, let's this Khap Panchayats be there for social reforms. Let them stand up and fight for women's rights or fight for citizen rights. Then we approve of them. But if they are there for a dictatorial purpose, if they start dictating that a girl cannot wear jeans or she cannot carry a mobile or if she has to marry this one or that one or she's not allowed this or that, no, we do not stand by it.
So I'm actually hearing, General Vats, let me bring you in. As somebody who's actually representing the Khap point of view also in the Supreme Court, and remember the Supreme Court now has to take a position on whether these Khap Panchayats are going to be banned or not. But Justice Karju back in the day had said that any honor killing should actually get the death sentence. General Vats, do you believe that a panchayat, whether the elected village panchayat or the parallel Khap Panchayat, should have the right to tell, for example, this young man and woman here, who they should marry?
First, we should define what is Khap Panchayat.
Okay.
Khap Panchayat, basically, they are most effective mass-based social panchayats, custodians of social customs and traditions.
Yes.
But most maligned, most misunderstood and demonized. What I say, Khap means Akshatrap area. And that is a wrong conception that this is only Jat Panchayat. No, these are multi-community panchayats. What Madam Krishnan...
Sir, do they ever have women?
Yes.
मैंने तो कभी नहीं सुना कि इन पंचायतों में और
I am coming with examples. No.
Sorry, Kavita.
You see, once I am speaking.
What is the position of Dalits?
Yes.
Okay, once I am speaking, then don't interrupt.
Please.
Now, Madam said Dalits. Khap Panchayats are number of villages based, like Chubisi, means 4 into 20, 80, squeezed to 24.
Therefore,
same way, if they are dominant community let us say Rajputs, Jats or anybody, if their Gotra is dominant, then they are Gotra based also, means around 40 villages of Hudas. That is called Huda Khap, but it consists of all Dalits, Brahmins, everybody.
So I have a question. My point is, in the 21st century, should we not be allowed to question customs? Should we not be allowed to challenge customs? So if a man and a woman are consenting adults want to get married, and the law permits same Gotra marriages, should the Khap Panchayat be punishing young people?
We are not for punishing. Khap Panchayats are persuasive, preventive, and they are participative. You see, see the Khap Panchayats 4-5 years back and now. There is a progressive reformation.
Sir, now 1 minute. Yes. Before I get Professor Jyotika in, I want to hear from Jaywandra and Manisha. And they are from Dadri, and they say that they were actually threatened by the Khap Panchayat in their area.
Dadri, Noida.
Jaywandra ji और मनीषा जी, आप लोगों की कब शादी?
3 साल हो गए।
3 साल हो गए। अच्छा,
15 मई को हुई थी।
अच्छा, मुझे बताइए कि आप एक ही गोत्रा के हैं कि अलग गोत्रा?
नहीं, ये भाटी गोत्र के, मैं बैसला गोत्र के।
तो आप अलग अलग
गोत्र के।
अच्छा, तो गांव की जो खप थी, क्या तकलीफ थी उनको?
तकलीफ ये थी, उन्होंने कह रहे थे कि इसको भाटी को हम अपनी बहन जी कहेंगे या भाभी कहेंगे, बस ये तकलीफ थी।
तो उन्होंने कहा कि आप अलग अलग गोत्रा के हैं, फिर भी क्योंकि ये अगले पास वाले गांव की थी, आप इसको बहन मानना चाहिए आपको।
हाँ, यही कह रहे थे।
तो किस तरह की धमकी आप लोगों को आई?
शादी के समय ही आई थी कि अगर घोड़े पे बैठेगा तो गोली मार देंगे। उसी
घोड़े पे बैठेगा तो गोली मार देंगे।
वो भी पंचायत नहीं, जो युवा रहते हैं वहां के, वे युवा कह देते, पंचायत अपने चुप बैठी रहती है, कह युवा देते हैं, पंचायत अपने चुप उठ के चल जाते हैं, युवा करते हैं फिर उसका फैसला। जो मुखिया होते हैं, अगर उनके युवा नहीं मान रहे तो उन्हें अपने मुखिया पद से इस्तीफा दे देना चाहिए।
तो आप कह रहे हैं कि युवाओं ने धमकी दी और पंचायत ने आपको बचाने के लिए कुछ नहीं किया?
नहीं, पंचायत ने करा था, बड़े बूढ़े ने कहा था कि चलो जो हो रहा ठीक है, हमारे गोद की नहीं है, तुम बाहर रह रहे हो, करो, चलो कोई नहीं। लेकिन जो युवा होते हैं, नहीं भाई केस कर ले गए।
फिर आपको डर नहीं लगा?
नहीं, मुझे तो डर नहीं लगा, क्योंकि मीडिया वालों का और सबका हमारा साथ दिया सब लोगों ने, इसीलिए हमारी शादी ठीक ठाक हो गई। अब हम अपनी ज़िंदगी ठीक तरीके से कर रहे हैं। लेकिन जो ये होते हैं युवा, उनकी थोड़ी वो होती है।
अच्छा, खप जो पंचायत होती है वो ज्यादातर क्या कहते हैं? अगर आप एक ही गोत्रा के होते तो क्या कहते हैं?
तो भाई बहन कहते, एक गोत्र के होते थे। हाँ,
भाई
बहन कहते कि भाई भाई बहन कैसे कर रहे हो शादी। हाँ,
तो ऐसा
भाई बैठे, उनको बता रहे थे, हमारे भाई
नरेंद्र भाई जो बैठे हैं उनकी भी अभी कहानी सुनेंगे।
उन बता रहे थे कि हमारे भाई को और उसको मार दिया। चलो उनकी भी गलती थी, चलो उस बात तो हम मान रहे हैं कि एक गोत में भाई बहन का वो होना चाहिए, लेकिन उनकी भी गलती है, ऐसे मारना तो नहीं चाहिए। या तो ये कोर्ट बंद हो जाए या ये पंचायत बंद होनी चाहिए, कोई सी भी एक चीज नहीं। या तो ये कोर्ट बंद हो या ये पंचायत बंद हो, एक चीज कोई सी रहनी चाहिए।
आप कह रहे हैं कि या पंचायत कानून बनाए या कचहरी बनाए?
हाँ जी, कचहरी बंद कर दो, मुखिया इन्हें बना दो। हाँ जी, इनको बना दो। किसी एक से तो कह सकते हैं हम कि जी ये खास आदमी हमारे। हाँ जी,
यहाँ बात चल रही है खप पंचायत की। आपने कहा या कानून हो या कोर्ट हो या पंचायत हो, तो आप किसको चुनेंगे?
कोर्ट को चुनूंगा जी मैं।